Hello guys, welcome to another video of Carolina ADC. As in the title video, we have another lever from the guys at Marlin. Marlin was kind enough to send this, so make sure to follow those guys and check them out on all social media, and also you know where to find them. Also, they make these in many different models and they've been very popular for a long time. I'm not an expert in lever action, but I'm beginning to really like them, how well they shoot, and definitely how well you can modernize these things. There are a lot of aftermarket companies out there that making aftermarket furniture for these things to make it even more cooler and everything, but sometimes you want to keep it classic. Now this is the Trapper series model 1894, and they can come in different calibers from 4570 Governor, 330. This is a 357. Of course you can shoot 38 special, but this is holds 8 rounds of 357, and we're gonna shoot some rounds with this. I do have some 38 special and 357 that we're gonna shoot it and put it on paper and see how well and see how accurate this thing is. I haven't put one single round to this, and all I did was inspect it and lubed it real well. It is threaded, so we are going to use a suppressor. We're going to use the Rugged Obsidian 45, and I never shot 357 or 38 special suppressor. This will be my first time as well, so that's pretty cool, but it looks very, very nice. Now this is going to be a stainless steel matte, like a matte finish stainless steel, so it's not really shiny. I really like the finish of it and everything. The laminated wood here, black laminate, which is real nice. It's got a little bit of texture right here for, you know, to be able to have a good purchase on it, whatever. But you can always change these. Again, they got many companies out there making different aftermarket furniture. Now the weight on this is 6.3 pounds, which is very light in my opinion. It doesn't weigh very much at all. The overall length is 33.25, and the length of pull is 13.38 inches, and the barrel length is going to be 16.1 inches, and like I said, it's threaded. Threaded with how about 28. It does have a threaded cap, you know, to cover the thread set for not keeping it from preventing it from getting damaged, of course. The twist on this is 1/16 right-handed, groove 6, and of course price goes, you just have to check their website and see how much that runs. There are very high end type lever actions. Lever actions have always been very expensive anyways. Now of course it's going to vary depending on what caliber you get, of course the capacity and everything, the trigger and everything. Of course a lot of people are not going to like me dry firing this thing, but you know, it's not going to hurt it. So the trigger pull on this is, and we are unloaded, nothing in here, nobody around me, so chill out. Very nice. It's not the lightest pull on this, but again, it's a lever action. It does have some rear peeps out here and a wide out blade type front side. You can change those if you want to. I'm sure they make aftermarket. It does have a slot here. I'm assuming you can put some kind of rail in here, take the screws out or anything, or you can take this off and put a pick rail here if you want to put some type of scope or whatever, red dot, whatever it may be, on this thing right here. But really like the fact there's a trapper door here again, which some will eject from the top. Most of the ones I've reviewed in the past eject from the top. This one ejects from the side here, which is much pleasant in my opinion. Again, it's going to be safety here. Once you put it on cock position, that's when you'll be able to actuate. I don't know if I'll show you that, but you can match the trigger, but the hammer is not going to drop on the fire pin or whatever it may be, because it blocks, it's got a block there that prevents that from doing it. Once you take it off, say you fire, as you can see, it will drop all the way down into the hammer to the fire pin, whatever it may be. But it does have swivel loops here for sling, and again holds a capacity round. But enough talking, let's go ahead and put some rounds on paper. I got a paper target down there about 20-25 yards, nothing real crazy. And again, we're gonna shoot some, let's see, we got some precision ammunition. These are 357, and these are 158 grain full metal jacket right here, 357. And then we got some PNC bronze 38 special, 132 grain, 917 feet per second, which probably the quietest one when we shoot a suppress. But other than that, all right, enough talking. Let's go ahead, set up, and take some shots. So stand by. All right, guys, I got 5 rounds loaded of the 38 special. Again, 132 grain PMC bronze. And let's put some rounds on paper. See, I'm gonna shoot at the top of the target with 38 special, and then I'm gonna shoot at the bottom, 357 on the bottom, so we can keep it separate. All right, let's put some rounds down range. All right, again, first rounds to this, to my best here, but all right, here we go. I'm not really sure where I'm hitting at either. Hopefully I'm hitting on paper. All right, that's it. Let's go ahead and load up 5 rounds of the 357. Loading is very easy. I mean, I'm not the fastest speed loader here when it comes to lever action rifles, but I just love the fact I don't have brass coming up top of me. That's pretty cool. Trappers are really one of my favorites so far now. So, all right, let's see if we can put some rounds down range with 357 round. Let's see. I know it's going to kick a little more, but it shouldn't be that much. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, 357 smacking it. Is that it? Yep. All right, so again, it has to be caught to be able to go on safe. All right, so leave that open. Let's see if we hit anything. Stand by. All right, guys. I was aiming up here with 38 special. Apparently, I missed the whole thing, so it must be shooting high because there's nowhere around here. Now, 357, I did hit down here. I am shooting to the left. There's 4 rounds. So let me shoot 38 special again. I'm gonna aim in the center now, so I kind of know where I'm hitting. 38 special might be a little bit different, so it might be shooting a little bit high. So we're gonna aim right here this time. All right, stand by. All right, guys, we're gonna try again with 38 special, same target. We're gonna aim dead center this time, just to see what kind of point of impact I have on this. So, all right, 38 special. Here we go again. Dead center. Safety off. Is that it? I think that's it. Yep. All right, so put on safe. Let's see if we hit anything this time. Stand by. All right, guys, like I was saying, I'm aiming here, and I'm shooting way to the left. As you can see, I hit on the wood and right here. So definitely needs to be adjusted. But again, there's 357, same thing, shooting to the left. 357, I was aiming right here, shooting to the left. 38 special, you know, it is shooting way high to the left, so definitely need some adjustments. So something need to work out with, but either way, it's working fine. So let's continue and have some fun. Stand by. All right, guys, we'll have some fun. As you can see, I have my rugged suppressor here, my Obsidian 45 caliber. If you see my 4570 government lever action rifle, is stupid quiet. And I never shot 38 or 357 suppressed, so this is my first time also. So let's see how well it does. So the first 3 rounds is going to be the 38 special ammunition, and then the last 3 is going to be 357. Have about 28 threads, got the full configuration, and let's see how well it does. Hopefully you don't get no baffle strikes or anything like that. So all right, first 3 is 38. Oh my god, I don't even know why I'm wearing ears, but that was stupid quiet. All right, 38 special again. Man, I don't know if you can hear the round hit downrange over there at the berm. All right, so the next 3 is going to be 357. Let me put this on safe, make sure I got nothing going on. We're looking good. All right, 357. Oh, we're still good. Okay, a little bit louder, but everything's downrange. Nothing here on my ear. That is crazy. And that 357 still got a little kick to it. You can hear it hitting downrange, but man, that is ridiculous quiet. Oh man, if you want to set up for hunting, whatever, even whatever may be, lever action suppressed are the best. It's just like a bolt action basically, and you can always modify them. Definitely modify them or keep it the way it is. I mean, 357 38 special doesn't kick at all. Man, let's load up some more. All right, guys, just seen the Marlin here, model 1894 and 357. You know, the trapper. But anyways, I like it. Definitely fun to shoot suppress if you have a suppressor. Definitely, I'm sure everybody, if you are not in the suppressor game, now it's the time to get. Before January 1st, you know, the tax stamp and everything is going to go to 0. But as far as the suppressors, they're going to be back order big time, and people are going to go crazy over them. So now it's the time before January 1st to get yours and order it and save it to the beginning of the year if you can, and that way you can submit it. A lot of FFLs can hold it for you till beginning of the year, and that way you can save $200 on your tax stamp. But other than that, as far as the Marlin Trapper here, model 1894 to 57, man, it's fun. I love it. I like it. Definitely recommend it if you're looking for lever action that you want to shoot all day long, or either use for whatever reason, hunting, whatever it may be, and you can suppress it. Definitely, I suggest getting you a lever action special trapper, because again, I like the fact that you don't have the brass coming on top of your head. It ejects to the side, so that's pretty cool. 8 rounds and definitely lots of fun to shoot. Let me know what you think about Marlin's lever action rifles. Let me know if you have an experience with those. Anything good or bad, comment down below. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, turn notification bells on when new videos come. So I post videos every week, so you can be notified. I see a lot of you watching me are not subscribed. It really helps me out if you can hit the subscribe button. Doesn't cost you anything. It really helps me out as well. And also go follow me on social media like Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff, mostly on Instagram, where you can find my bio, my campsite and my bio, and we can check anything discount as far as products and everything, affiliate links that help me out as well. Again, everything down below, and the link and everything campsite below of my videos and website or channel here, whatever you want to call it. You can check all the stuff out, and again, it helps me out. All right, guys, as usual, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.